don't you guys met in the middle and were throwing down? And the second part of that question is, what's the biggest difference you saw in Franchon now from the last fight?
What happened at the weigh-in, I feel like was something that was out of both of our control, and neither one of us wanted that to happen. When I pushed her, she laughed because, even though I pushed her, like it's boxing, they do that all the time. But I think that what happened aftermath, people like the brawl or whatever, we didn't want that to happen. I didn't want it to happen to her team, and the same thing up on my end. And I'm happy that, she was still able to come out here today and fight and put on a great fight that she did. And then as far as my mindset, I was actually, I forced myself to stay locked in. I think before this fight, I had people who are close to me going online, telling lies about me and stuff like that. So it was already a thing of me having to be mentally strong to face that. And then with Franchon being like a sister to me too, then it was happening to me all over again online. So I just had to kind of deal with it. And I knew that I would be able to put our friendship to the side and fight, but what happened at the weigh-in didn't make me punch her harder or whatever. I was going to go out there and box like that regardless. I put in a whole lot of hard work for this camp. I sparred way more time than I've ever sparred in the camp. In the last couple of years, I sparred over 100 rounds. And I just wanted to come out here and have a better performance than my last fight, because my last fight to me was shit.
Question back here?
Yes, Light Skin Lou of the Live Light Skin Lou show. This question is for Claressa. It's a big build up for this fight. Like you said, it was epic, 18,000 in it. Did that change your mentality coming into the fight?
Listen, I always want to put on a show for all the fans that's coming. I have never had a fight where they said, oh, it wasn't entertaining, it wasn't no punches and stuff didn't happen. Whether I get the knockouts or not, people still coming to see me showcase my beautiful skills, my beautiful jab, my body work, my defense. And they is coming to see who I'm walking out with, and they want to see what I'm wearing too. So listen, I already know that when I fight up in Detroit or when I fill up an arena, that I'm going to put on a show for the fans. And that's why I train so hard. And I just want to say thank you to everyone that bought a ticket and spent their hard-earned money. To all my VIPs, thank y'all, because they paid extra money. And I just want to say that, we all need a dance partner. Y'all done seen me in fights, but I think we can all agree today that y'all done seen me get hit the hardest by Franchon Cruz. My pro debut and today.
Just two more right here.
After sports and three-punch combo, Daniel Perkins got the TKO.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
You talk about, saying you haven't fought nobody, but you actually dominated her and knocked her down, and then you went up against a tough Franchon Cruz who's never been knocked out in her pro career.
Mm-hmm.
What continuously and consistently separates you from the competition?
Listen, these girls are OGs in the game, and they are great fighters. I just think that I'm just never satisfied with my performances. I'm never satisfied in the gym. I'm always saying, okay, now you got a 6-pack, can you get an 8-pack? Okay, you threw a 4-punch combo, can you throw an 8-punch combo? What can you do better? You can beat these girls 90-100, and now, okay, why can't you get the knockout? I'm always testing myself and pushing myself. And I think that comes from my first coach, Jason Crutchfield, being so hard on me, but I just know that I'm always pushing myself to be the best boxer that I can be. Because once I hang these gloves up, I can never come back to being 30 years old again and being this strong and fast. So I want to take advantage of it while I'm this young, and when I turn 35,